I don't care about the hair anymore.
Hello, welcome to ASTV Productions. We are here today at the 33rd Annual Brick Invitational Tournament at Edmonton. I'm Mark Kincaid, and with me I've got Marty Enderson. Enixon. Yeah. Marty has been around this tournament he's still trying to figure out whether it's 15 or 20 years, but anyways, he has been around here for a long time, and for the last 3 days. I know there's only been 2 days of games, but we've been around here for 3 days, including Marty, and you should hear him pump up these kids. When they are getting ready to go on the ice, it is just amazing listening to you just yell and get them going, and then you announce them. You make them feel special. You really do.
Thank you. I noticed when I was asked to start announcing, I noticed that I needed to make a connection with these kids beyond, they see me the most. They go out on the ice, they stop with me, I introduce them. So I wanted to make it a fun experience. I wanted to make it a personal experience between myself and the kids so that they had a memory about going out onto the ice. And I know that when I first started, I don't think that Andy and Craig, the organizers of the tournament, had any idea what I was about, because I was so off the wall. I was so different than what they know about hockey. It's like, I'm not that hockey person. I'm here about making sure that the kids have this amazing experience. And the tournament itself is this amazing experience, but I wanted to add my own flavor, my own little piece that will cause memories. And it's like, I know that it's caused memories because I have families and I get posts and I see Facebook messages saying that the DJ and the announcer was amazing, and you make these amazing connections with these kids and they remember it for a lifetime to come. So yeah.
Oh, they absolutely respond to you. They just, like, if you weren't here, I don't know what they'd do. They'd be looking around for Marty's, and where is he?
They did that. That's how it was when I first started doing it. I didn't just come up with this. As I'm standing here and I'm announcing them, it's like, I want to give them something more. I want them to be excited before they go on the ice. And I just remember the first times I did it, and you'll see it. You've seen it on the first day, usually the first day, because these kids don't know what I'm going to do. But I scream at them, and it's this really big guy screaming at them, and I scare the hell out of them, so to speak. Some of them jump. It's just interesting to watch. But by the time we get to the end of the tournament, they're expecting it and they're anticipating it, and they want to have it. Scream at me, Marty. Scream at me. So.
Well, what a great way to get their adrenaline going. Having Marty looming over them from the top here, looking down and screaming at them. Yeah, you betcha. And speaking of that, here they come right now. I forgot to mention that Marty here, he runs the show back here with all the music, all the announcing, you name it, he does it. He's just phenomenal at it. I see him switching all things over here, and I just try to stay out of his way. But Marty,
thank you.
Just an unbelievable job you're doing, and the kids just love you out here. You just see, they're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to get going. I thought we'd have longer time, but maybe. Boy, these boys are just excited as heck. Okay, quickly, tell us some stories that you've had.
Oh, stories! Oh my goodness! It's really interesting. I'm not a hockey person. I never grew up watching hockey. My kids watch hockey. I never watched hockey, but when you touch these kids' lives and you find out that they've actually made it, that this tournament puts out and turns out some of the highest caliber players out there. And I have memories of dancing with the Connecticut Yankees many years ago when Dominic Foncero was on the team, and it was just this amazing time. I got into trouble because I had them in the DJ booth with me because we were partying and we were having just a grand time, and that's what it's about. It's about leaving this amazing memory for these kids to think about and have for the rest of their careers.
Yeah, they will have these memories for life, like literally for life. They'll always remember it, always cherish it. I will let you do your job because they're waiting.
I'm going to get queued up because they're here. They're going to go out. So thank you so much. You have a good day, and you're going to be filming in a few short minutes as we get period 3 going with this game, and it'll be great.
Well, thanks very much, Marty.
Have a good day.
Yeah, been a real busy day. All of us are doing a whole bunch of different jobs. Marty is one of the busiest guys here. I want to thank you for. Okay, that's a good idea. I'm going to stay live, and you guys can see Marty in action when he gets these kids pumped up. It's just unbelievable. You see the smiles on these kids' face, and they're looking up to him right now. They're like waiting for Marty to get him going. We got one team queued up. We got the next team right after them. What do we got? The Michigan Selects. Is it the Selects? Or Minnesota. Minnesota up. Sorry, I'm not announcing the game, so I'm not paying too much attention. Minnesota and Boston Junior Bruins getting ready to go back on the ice. Here we go. No.
We have to wait until the door is closed. That door has to be closed because the Zamboni is still open. Not that it's moving anymore, but they worry about the Zamboni and the kids perhaps tripping into the Zamboni or something. So we have to wait till the door is closed. Once the door is closed, then I can then announce them onto the ice. So sometimes we have to wait because they're cleaning off all of the last little bits of remnants. We don't want them tripping or hurting themselves. Indeed.
Safety first. That's, it's all about the kids, making sure they come home safe and sound from this tournament. And what a great tournament. I'm sure you heard all the updates this morning from Mike and Conrad, if you've been watching the games, where the teams are landing in their different divisions.
Are we ready? Yes, we are. Team Minnesota, are you ready? I can't hear you. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome back to the ice Team Minnesota.
Unbelievable. The job that he does out here for these kids. Like, he is here for the kids. He's not here for anything else but that. He enjoys it.
Bruins, are you ready? Yeah! Are you going to win? Yeah! Are you going to beat them? Yeah! I can't hear you! Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, please help me welcome back to the ice the Boston Junior Bruins!
All right. This has been Mark Kincaid with ASTV Productions. We'll see you tomorrow. Same time,